Okay, we're here at 5053 College View Avenue here in Eagle Rock, LA 90041. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we had a little look underneath the house. You can see a lot of ABS plastic. And we have our camera in the line 117 feet, which brings us all the way to the property line, right by the retaining wall. Now, we've gone through a lot of turns in the line, through a rusty cast iron pipe. There is a lot of ABS underneath the house that's good condition. The cast iron pipe under the foundation, all the way underneath the driveway, through the front yard, getting very old with rust buildup. We're right at the retaining wall. We cannot push our camera any further due to the amount of turns in the line and insufficient amount of cleanouts. So let's bring the camera back. You can see it, a little bit of not a very good connection over there. It comes to ABS plastic over here. Okay, so you see ABS plastic to the cast iron, very poor connection over there. So this is running through the front yard over here. This is an ABS plastic. Obviously, this was replaced. And this is all in good condition. This is after the driveway. It makes a 45-degree turn, comes up, and then changes to cast iron pipe here. And this is located just on the right here by the driveway, on the other side of the driveway. The cast iron pipe here getting very rusty inside. You can see a lot of rust build up in it. And this is running underneath the concrete driveway. You can see it develops a lot of sludge in the line. That's why it keeps dirtying our camera over here. But you can see pretty heavy rust buildup in this pipe. It's too shallow to do a pipe burst over here. So I'm thinking maybe the best thing to do would be to possibly clean the line out with the picote machine and descale it and maybe shoot a lining going upstream underneath the driveway because it's too shallow to pipe burst. You can see it's got a lot of sludge in the line. That's why it keeps dirtying our camera lens. Let me go run some water. Hold on. Let me pause the recording. Okay, so we got water running in the line. This is now underneath the house. Why don't you go forward and just show them how it's pretty rusty, this pipe over here. So let's bring the camera back anyway, because now we're underneath the house. Goes to ABS plastic as this comes back all in good condition over here. So we're going to recommend that a couple of cleanouts be installed outside. Maybe a two-way cleanout with the pipe just after the driveway. We also want to recommend that it be a cleanout be installed where the ABS and the cast iron pipe meet, because it's definitely badly connected. We need to continue the inspection. We might want to obviously descale the pipe, and I think it might be a good idea to shoot a lining going upstream from underneath the driveway. So we're unable to check the whole sewer line. We're going to need some cleanouts installed here in order to continue this inspection. And this inspection is done by sewer line video, and we'll stop the recording over here.